Hi guys, how are you?
Good. Good.
Good to see you all. I had some questions on the test you attended. Some of you have attended, some of you have not attended, right, guys?
I have some questions about the test.
The test, okay. Who had questions about the test?
Mm.
Ma, who had questions about the test, ma?
Me. Rihan.
Me, Vihan. Okay. You know what? It was graded incorrectly. Did you see that, Vihan?
No.
Yeah, it was graded incorrectly because if you write isosceles space, it was grading you incorrectly. You know, Aradhya's mom pointed to me that there was some mistakes. When I went through, I saw the problem. Okay, when I saw the problem, I have rectified that problem and resent your scores. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, now let's
No,
go
my
over it.
question.
Let's see. I don't think, meaning I went through the test properly as well after giving it, but there were some questions as well as what I heard from moms. Can we check on that?
Yeah.
Ananya B, did you attend the, how many of you did not attend the test? How many of you did not attend the test yet? Oh, there are some people. Then can we discuss the questions next week? Let them attend the test, right?
I did like a little bit of the test.
What was that, ma?
I did like a little bit of the test.
A little bit of the test. Then I want you to take the time to attend the full test and then come back. Is that okay? I don't want to discuss questions. However, please tell me the question numbers where you have issues. Yeah,
I
go
have
ahead.
views on a few questions.
You have a few questions. Okay, I just want to know what are the questions rather than discussing the question because there are some people who have not attempted it yet. So why should we show the why should we 1 minute wait. There's a basically I don't want them to know the questions in the test. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the question numbers where you have questions on?
Yes.
Ah, wow. Okay, let me note down, guys. Tell me the question numbers. I'll note down I'll note down your question numbers. Tell me.
Mine.
Alala, one by one. Can we go one by one? I'll go one by one. No problem. Each of you can ask, right? Can we go one by one? Yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't have my light on. So messed up. Yep. Okay, go ahead, guys. Do you have the question numbers? Do you have the question numbers or what should I do? Tell me.
Yes. Can I say
Mm-hmm.
my question numbers are 49, 44, 46, and 45.
40?
9,
Mm.
44,
Mm-hmm.
46,
Mm-hmm.
number 5.
5. This is for Vihan, right? Anybody else has any other questions?
I have some questions.
Yes, please. You can let me know the question numbers.
45,
Uh-huh.
46,
Uh-huh.
47,
Mm-hmm.
and 48.
48. Aradhya. Okay. Vihan, Aradhya. Then next one. Adya. Hmm.
I just said mine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, Adya, I noted down yours. Vihan, I noted down yours. Anybody else who has gone through have questions on the test? None? Okay, I'm not going to discuss the answers because there's a handful of you have not attended it. So what I'm going to do, I'll discuss that next week, okay? Okay, the faces painting, right, was not a part of the book that I know, okay? But it was a part of competitive math. So I had given that as well. Okay, but that's okay. It was nice, interesting to see that you had questions on 44, 46 because they were all cubes related. I'll go over it next week. Okay. Anything else, guys? Anybody else wants to tell me question numbers that they had questions on?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
have
tell me.
questions on the book
Book problems.
for
Okay, then you can tell me the
um
numbers.
the book problems. The assignment was um actually 20. I think it was 22
To
to
37.
yeah. The question I had was on page 37. I didn't understand that full page.
Oh, no problem. We'll go over it.
Miss Priya,
Yes, I'm here.
I had questions on the book too. Question number 163 on page 36.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Aru has already said that the entire page she does not know. So I'm here to help. Shreyang, did you do the
Miss
homework?
Priya,
Yes.
I have a question on 128 on page 30.
128, Amma.
I did. I just forgot to submit it.
Okay, okay. So that's a good question from Anjali. That was a very nice question, Anjali. Let me share my screen. Let's go over it slowly, okay? Because these are important parts that we want to be thorough with. Ananya G, were you able to attempt the problems, ma?
In the book, I needed help with page 20 and 21.
Oh, was it difficult?
Yeah.
But we did that last week, right, Ananya ji? I understand about the other questions that were asked, but that's okay. If you find it difficult, it's my duty to go over. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll go over it. Okay, give me 1 minute. Thank you guys for waiting. Let's go over this. What do you all think, Anjali? What do you all think? These are equivalent fractions, right? Let's go over equivalent fractions first. 1 by 2, right? What is 1 by 2? There's a big box, half of it is colored. This is 1 by 2, right? If I
Yes.
split the same box into 4 equal partitions, then the colored box occupies how many of the 4 boxes?
2.
2. So
Two.
2, 3, 4. 2 out of 4 parts, right? If I split the
Yes.
same box into 6 equivalent pieces, how many of the boxes will the same occupy?
3.
Three.
3. That's equal to 3 out of 6. These are equal fractions, correct?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
can I tell another one?
Yes, please go ahead.
4/8.
4, that's true, 4, 8. But how did we arrive at all these? If you multiply by 2 the numerator, see, this is numerator, this is denominator, right? They are like siblings. It's like your brother, sister. If you give a candy, giving a candy is multiplication by 2. You have to give the same candy to your sister too. Otherwise, both of you will get angry. We have to be fair between numerator and denominator. Whatever you do to the numerator, you will do to the denominator. Any questions there? Similarly, if you multiply by 3, you multiply by 3. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you see this you multiplied by s. 1 was multiplied by s to become s, right? Similarly, s should be multiplied by the same number to become 16. எனக்கு தான் சொல்றது அது சட்ட S was multiplied by S to become 16. A number was multiplied by itself to become 16. What is that number? Anjali. 4. 4 was multiplied by 4 because 4 should be multiplied by the same number to become 16. So we found out that the hidden number in S is equal to 4. You got it? So write it down again. 1. 4. Substitute 4 instead of S. Substitution means you are going to plug in 4 instead of the S variable. Is this right? Check your answer. Is this right? Times 4 candy times 4 candy. Yes, it does. Similarly, 4 by 16 is equal to what by 4? What operation was done here? Divided by 4. Divide by 4.
1.
Yes, remember, only candies can only be multiplication division. Candies can only be multiplication division. You know why? Let's see this one. This is half, right? Why candies can only be multiplication division? This is 1/2, right? Now, if I put it as 4 pieces, right? 1/2 is equal to, see here. Let's say I add 1 to this, add 1 to this. What happens here? 2 by 3 doesn't make sense to me. You know why it does not make sense?
Oh, because you're adding. You're supposed to
I'm
multiply.
adding, but why adding does not make sense? Why 1 by 2 is not equal to 2 by 3?
Because it won't be half.
It won't be like.
I'm
Because it's
saying,
not a half.
huh?
Because it's not a half. It's 1 by 2 is a half. 2 by 3 is not a half.
Okay, it's not a half, then what is 2 by 3? I want to know.
2 by 3.
2 by 3, but how can you compare with a half? Okay, let's see this one. 1 by 2, 2 by 3. Okay, if I say they are equal, how will you defend against it? How will you say that they are not equal? I'm saying they are equal. Okay.
They're not.
This is rock bottom.
Huh?
Because
What is half of 3?
half of 3 is you can't. It's
It's an odd number.
yeah, you can't do that.
There can't be something like you can do that, right? What is half of 3? Think about it in terms of
1.5.
huh?
1.5.
No. What is half of 3?
1 by 5?
There are 3 apples. Okay. What is exactly half of 3?
1 by 1/2.
Yeah, 1.5. 1.5 half of 3, right? 1.5 is half of 3. But you have a 2 here. See, exactly half of 2 is 1, you have it here, right? So half of 3 is 1.5. If they had given you 1.5 here, then they are equal. But 2 to 3 is greater than half. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So they are not equal. Let me ask you this, right? Let's see this one. How about 2 by 3 and 1 by 7? Which fraction is greater, Anjali?
2 by 3.
Why? How?
If you draw 2 by 3, the 2 no 1 by 7.
Anjali, see here. What is half of 3 again? 1.5, right? So fraction is greater than half, right? This entire fraction is greater than half. 1.5 by 3 is half. But this fraction is greater than 1.5. Whereas this one, what is half of 7?
Half of 7 is
What is half of 7?
3.5.
3.5. So is this fraction greater than half?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, 3.5 should be present in the numerator for the fraction to be half, but just 1 is present. Is it greater than half or less than half?
Less than half. Less than?
Clearly less than half. It should be 3.5 at least to be equal to half. But 1 by 7 is much less than half. So this fraction is less. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I move on? How about this? How about this? 5 by 6. I really want Shreyank to answer. Shreyank, is 5 by 6 greater than half or less than half?
Greater than.
Greater?
Greater.
Why? Why? Why?
Because when you draw two models, when you shade them,
Uh-huh.
you'll see that 5/6 is greater than 1/2.
Okay. So 5, 6. Okay. What is half of 6, Shreyank?
It's 3.
3. Okay. If the
5
numerator was 3 by
is
6, is exactly half. But when you look at this, this is 5 by 6, right?
2 great. It's 2 more greater than 3.
2 parts greater. That's true. So how about this? How about 3 by 7? Ananya G, can you let me know whether it is greater than half or less than half? I'm listening. Think out loud. Think out loud, ma.
I think it's less than half
Why do you think so? Good job. Good, correct. But why?
because if you draw a rectangle and split it into 7 parts and you split the other one into half, 7 parts are smaller, so you'll shade less.
So what is half of 7 then? What should have been in the numerator for it to be exactly half? What is half of 7? Ananya, I'll draw for you. You're going to say, what is half of 7? What is half of 7? 6 only you can half. 6 only you can half. Half of this is 3. So you got a 3 already. But the last one should be halved. So what is half of 7? What is half of 7?
3 halves.
Good job. 3.5. Good job. What is half of 9, Shankari?
4.5.
4.5. Good job. What is half of 17? Can I ask Sri Mitran? What is half of 17? See, split it into 16 and 1, ma. Then it's very easy. Split it into 16 and 1. You'll know the half. You are muted and talking. I cannot hear you.
8.5.
What, ma?
8.5.
8.5. What is half of 15, Vishwa?
Half of 15 is 7.5.
Good job. What is, Kamala, can I ask you? What is half of 23, ma?
I think
Kamala.
it's 11.5.
Good job. 11. Half of this is 11. Half of 1 is half. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Who would like to answer? What is half of Ananya V? Can I ask you this, ma? Ananya V, can I ask you this? Half of 19?
Half of 19 is 19 and 9.5.
9.5. Very good. Half of 25. Can I ask Akshara? Half of 25. Aru, can I ask half of 27? Aru.
12 and a half.
Good job.
Half of
Good job.
half of 27 is 13 and a half.
Half of 25 is what, ma? Kamala, did you get that? Akshara, I asked you. Kamala, did you get half of 25?
12 and a half. Yeah.
Good job, lady. Good job, lady. Okay, Akshara, last question to you. Half of 29. Aditi, one last question to you. Tell me this. Akshara, tell me this, Akshara. I'm waiting, guys. Half of 29 is what, ma? Akshara, did you calculate?
14 and a half.
Ah, well done, lady. Half of 7, Aditi? Half of 7? Aditi, do you know or can I help you? Half of 6 is what, ma? You am not able to hear you, lady. Okay, yeah, I get it. I hear you. I can see what you're saying. 3.5, correct. But I'm not able to hear you, Aditi. Ask your mom or dad to help. Okay, guys. Now let me ask you this. 4 by 7, is it greater than half or less than half, Adya? 4 by 7, is it greater than half or less than half? Why would it be less than half? Can you tell me why? What is half of 7?
3.
3.5, right? But you have a 4. You have 4 parts. So is it greater than half or less than half?
Greater than?
See, greater than half. Good job. How about 12 by 13? Is it greater than half or less than half, Kamala?
You hear me now? Greater.
Good job. How about 14 by 29? Shreyank, is it greater than half or less than half?
Greater than.
Greater than. Now I'm going to ask you a different question. Can I ask you a different question? How about 12 by 15? Is it near to half or near to 1? Who can answer this? Please raise your hand if you can answer this. Is this near to half or near to 1? Is it very close to half or near to 1?
Near to
Yes. What was that, Anjali?
Near to 1.
near
Why? Why? Why, Anjali?
Because 12 and 15 are more near to mine.
Okay, very nice. Vishwa, very nice. Vishwa, how about you? What is your answer for that one? 12 by 15?
It's closer to 1 because 15's half is 50. No, it's closer to half
Why do you think so?
because it's just a half more than the exact half.
7.5 out of 15 is half. 15 by 15 is one whole. So 12 by 15 is near to this or near to this?
Near to 1.
Ah, near to 1. Good job. How about this one? Is it near to half or near to 1? Who can answer? Vihan, go ahead.
You have for near to 1?
Near to half or 1, ma?
Half.
Near to half. Good job. Why? Because half of 17 is 8.5.
No, because I solved it because I did. So I split 17, 16,
Uh-huh.
1.
Mm-hmm.
1 equals to
Uh-huh.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Then 16 equals to 8. 8 plus
Uh-huh.
5.
0.5 is
8
8.5. Correct. Yes, ma?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, very much. Thank you, Aditi. Somebody fixed it?
Yeah.
Thanks. 8.5. Good job. 8.5 is near to 8, so it is near to half. Good job, guys. And on another note, Ananya ji wanted me to go over this, right? So let's see this one. How many hops between them? Ananya ji, how many hops between them? One. You always take one hole and see how many hops are there between them. One, two, three, four, 5 hops are there between them, right? So when you come after the first half, you first hop, right? You call this as this number one, and then one part out of the 5 parts, right, to the next hole. So one by 5. This is two 1 by 5. This is three 1 by 5. Got it, lady?
Yeah.
Based on the number of hops, not on the marking. You have to only count the number of hops. How about Ananya G? If I give you 2, 3. What is this, lady? Quickly tell me.
Um,
Ananya, Ananya G, what is that? Ananya G, what is that fraction? How many hops?
3.
3. So it should be, what number is this? We already crossed the 2 miles. So 2, what is a fraction? How many hops are done?
2 by 3.
Yes. So, can you convert this to a improper fraction, Shreyank? Meaning, I want it as a single fraction, not as a whole number and a fraction. Shreyank, what is the mixed number? Mixed number means there are 2 wholes and then 2 by 3 fraction, right, Shreyank? Each is divided into 3 parts, right? This one is fully shaded. So, what is this as a mixed number? What is this as a improper fraction? Improper fraction means total number of parts. There are 3 parts in here, 3 parts in here. How many parts are shaded?
8 by 3.
Good. 3 plus 3
Because there's
parts. 8 parts are shaded, and one whole. The number of parts in one whole is always the denominator. So 8 by 3. So the same thing can be written as 8 by 3. Yes, ma?
Can I go to the restroom?
Yeah, go and come back quickly. Okay, all of you, now you're going to chat with me. Okay, I really want to understand where we are. Okay, let's say this is 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, now see how many number of lines are there. Did you see how many number of lines are there? You should be able to see. What is this A? What is this B? A and B, you're going to send it to me in chat. Okay, A as a
Mixed
I
fraction.
want I want both. That's what I was about to say. I want it as a mixed number plus the improper fraction. Both I want to get. I want to get 4 answers. Okay, one is improper fraction for A, mixed number for A. B, improper fraction for B, mixed number for B. Let me see, guys. Are we done? Yeah, I'm checking, guys.
I'm done.
Yeah. But please, I need to see 4 different answers. It's not just one answer. Aradhya, Aradhya, are we there at a 5? I don't see a 5 at all. 5 is the ending point, right? Both A and B come before the 5. So how can it be 5? Whatever we passed only you need to write, right? Yes, Anjali, but please send me the improper fraction and also send me the answer for B. Srimitran. Srimitran, we have crossed 3 miles, not just 2 miles. Oh, Srimitran. Okay. That was the answer for the previous one. I'm sorry. Vihan, I'm here listening to you.
In my head,
Yes, Vihan, I'm checking your answer.
Miss Priya,
Yes, Yama?
I don't understand.
No problem at all. Who was that?
Aru,
Oh, yeah, I'll help you, Aru. No problem at all. Yes, ma, Vihan, perfectly right. Aru, can you write whatever you know, Aru? Can you write whatever you know? However you know, just write. So that helps me understand a little bit more. Shankari, well done. Aditya, I'm waiting for your answers. Shreyank, well done, Amma. Anjali, Anjali, Anjali. When you write a mixed number, you wrote it correctly, but is it 5 by 1 or 1 by 5? I think you need to be a little careful. Aradhya.
I accidentally mixed them.
Okay. See, Aradhya, have you written it for A or B, Aradhya? Kamala, can I get your answer, ma?
I don't understand.
Oh, you don't understand. Okay. Did you do your homework, Kamala?
I had 3 more pages. I was almost done.
Okay. See, and Aru, the problem with you is no problem, but you missed one class, right? You remember you were in India, remember? That class we dealt with this in detail, I feel, Aru. That's okay. See, we crossed the 3 miles. This represent 4 miles, this represent 5 miles. Let's say that, okay? Now, we cross 3 miles here. So, whatever after this, right? After this, I have something here. Everything should be 3.5 or 3 1 by 2, 3 1 by 5, 3 1 by 4. It has to have that 3 and then the fraction. Make sense? Now, I will calculate the number of hops. Always take up one whole and split it into parts. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 hops. So, one whole has been split into 5 pieces. Okay. Now, suppose if I want to know what is this. This is 3 finished. Already 3 miles are done. But one more hop I have taken, right? So, 1 hop out of 5. The second one, when I come here, I say I have covered 3 2 by 5 miles. 2 parts out of the 5 parts. When I come here, I can say 3 3 by 5. 3 miles is already done and 3 by 5 of another mile is done. When I come here, it's 3 4 by 5. When I come to the 4, it's 3 5 by 5. But 5 by 5 is one whole. So add that into this and say 4 miles. Aru, did you get that? Aru, did you get that?
Yeah.
Kamala, did you get that?
Yes.
Now, Kamala, what will you say for this one? What is this
Number.
one? Aru,
Mixed number.
yeah, mixed number. Tell me the mixed number first. Automatically, you'll know the improv. Aru, you can tell me what is the mixed number here. Akshara, can you tell the mixed number here?
Mixed number, like 4 2 by 3.
4 2 by 3 because you completed 4 miles and then 2 more hops out of 3 total hops. Good job, 4 2 by 3. Can you tell me what is the equivalent improper fraction? What is the equivalent improper fraction? You just tell the number of parts shaded, right? For improper fraction. How many parts are there shaded? Okay, I'll go over it. 4 2 by 3, right ma? 4 pizzas are shaded and then a fraction of 2 by 3 is shaded, right Kamala? So now 4 pieces are fully shaded. Each whole contained how many parts? 3 parts, 3 parts, 3 parts, 3 parts. Here there are 2 parts that are shaded. So how many total parts are shaded? How many total parts are shaded? Tell me, Kamala. See, in each of the 4 holes, 3 parts are shaded and extra you have 2 parts shaded. So how many total parts are shaded? 3, 3, 3, 3 and another 2.
14.
14, good job. So 14 parts are shaded, but then only 3 parts are present in one hole. So this is the improper fraction. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Go ahead and tell me, Yama.
I have a different way to find the improper fraction.
Okay, you tell me. What's that?
So if you have a fraction like 4 2 by 3, you just multiply 3 and 4 to get 12, and then you add 12 plus 2.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want you to memorize that, you know. You know why? Because it's the same thing, right? Each of the 4 consists 3 parts. So 4, 4, 4 I add, making it 12. And then 2 more extra parts are shaded. That's what I said. I really don't want you to memorize, multiply and add. You got it?
Okay.
But great job bringing it over. How about this one? Who can tell me what is this? 5, 6. What is this one? Akshara, I want you to tell this one, Akshara. You have to be quick. Vishwa, you want to say? Go ahead.
The mixed number?
Just tell me the mixed number. I don't want you to tell the improper fraction. Just tell me the mixed number.
The mixed number is 5, 2 by 3.
Okay, wait, Vishwa. Ananya V, can you tell me the improper fraction? Ananya V, tell me the improper fraction for that. Each of the 5 holes will have how many parts?
3.
3. So how many parts are shaded because of the holes?
2.
2 extra parts are shaded, that's true. But how many total parts are shaded?
17.
Good job. Because of the 5 holes, each has 3 parts. 15 parts are shaded, 2 extras, right? So 17 parts are shaded. And how many parts are there in one hole?
3.
3. 17 by 3. Good job, guys. Now I have a question. Shreyang, can you explain how to change this 19 by 3 to a mixed number? 19 by 3 is an improper fraction. How to change it to a mixed number? Uh-huh. Shreyang, do you want to explain? You have to find out the number of holes, right? How many holes are there? 3, 3, 3, 3. How many you can take away from 19? How many 3's can you take away from 19?
6.
6. Good job. You can take away 6 3's from 19. What will be left over, Shreyang?
1.
1 will be left over. That I write out there and then copy this down. You got it? Okay. How about 21 by 5? Who is going to help me with this? Aradhya, please go ahead,
How do
Aradhya.
you convert 2 by 3 into a fraction? Improper fraction.
Okay, let me show you. 21 by 5, who is going to
2
say?
times 2.
21 by 5, who is going to convert to mixed number? Aradhya, please go ahead.
You can take away 3 into 2 plus 2. You can take away 5 and 21 4 times.
Okay.
And then one will be left over.
Wow.
And so the fraction next number will be 4.
Good job, lady. Now, Aru, can you tell me 2 by 3? Can you convert it to an improper fraction?
Well, I know a method that my mom taught me.
Go
So,
ahead.
can I annotate?
Yeah, please.
So if you
2 by 3 is this, ma. Go ahead.
my mom taught me a method where you can do it like just with the numbers.
Yeah, I don't want you to memorize that. You see what I mean? 2 by 3 is this one, right?
Mhm.
One hole, and then 2 by 3 is shaded.
Mhm.
So, how many? You have two holes, right? How many parts are shaded?
3.
3 in each, right? So, how many total parts?
6.
6 total parts are shaded. And extra, how many parts you have?
2.
2. So, how many total parts are shaded?
8.
8. You see? That's the same thing as your way. 3 times 2 plus 2. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing you're doing. 3 times 2. 3, right? 3 times 2 plus 2. Divide by what, Aru?
You divide by 3.
Yes. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, now I'm going to move on. Now, guys, let's see this one, okay? There is a variable a. Variable means you don't know the value of that. Okay. A plus a is what, guys?
2a.
2a. Good job. Can you combine a plus 2? You can never combine a number and a variable. You can never combine. That's all. A plus 2, you have to write it out as a plus 2 because they're not friends. But these two are friends. You got it? How about this? What is 4a plus 3a? They are friends. So what is 4a plus 3a?
7a.
Good job. 7a. Good job. Now let's say I have a by b. Okay. Now I'm asking you for equal fractions. I'm asking you for equal fractions. So a became 3a. What did I do? A became 3a. So what did I do?
You did a times 3.
A times 3. Good job. A times 3 is A3. But we don't write it out as A3, you know. Always the number comes in front. So it became 3A. Now what should we write here then?
3b.
3B. Good job. The same candy you have to give. It becomes 3B. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you one more. Okay, suppose if I have 2 by b, okay, now I have 4b here. What number should be replaced instead of the question mark? How did b become 4b?
8.
4.
Good job, times 4.
4.
Good job. Now, let me ask you this, guys. Okay, let me ask you this. 2 by b I have. Okay. Now, I have a question mark here. Okay. Now I got 4c. And I am saying b equal to c. What should come here? That's a difficult question. See, B equal to C means I can, instead of B, I can plug in a C. That's what it means. Wherever you see B, you can put a C. So what should come there? How did 2 become 4C? It was multiplied by what?
2.
Times 2 will become only 4. 2 times 2 is a 4. How did it become 4C?
Times C.
Times 2C. Good job. Okay. Now what will come here then? Here as well you have to time 2C, so it will become 2 times C times C. Let me go with a easier one, okay? How about this? 2 by D D equal to P. It can be any letter, guys. Don't worry about the letters, okay? Okay? Don't worry about the letters at all. Make sense? Now, I got a 4 here. What should be replaced here?
2D. 2D.
2p.
2P, because this was multiplied by a 2, but D was equal to a P. So I plug that P in here and then multiply by 2. It should be 2P.
Can it also be 2D?
Yeah, it can also be 2D. You already gave it as P equal to D, right? It can also be 2D. Good job. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to bring up something else that was asked as a question. What was the question? Somebody had this question. I don't remember who had this question, but I want to bring that up in here. Let's see. I'm saying 3 by A will be equal to 9 by B. So what can you tell about A and B? What is the relationship between A and B?
If we do 8 times 3, it'll equal D.
Okay.
I have this question.
So what is the relationship between A and B?
You have to times 3.
Good job. 8 times 3 will be equal to B. So can I say 3A will be equal to B? Yeah, this is something you got it now. Good job. So you understood that 3A was equal to a B. Now my question is 5 by A equal to X by B. What is X? You
X
find
is um times, so 5 times 3 is 15, so X equals 15.
good job. Here 3A equal to B means instead of the B I can plug in 3A. How does A become 3A? Times 3 times 3. So X will be equal to 15. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Priyang, did you get it? Okay. Now, guys, let me ask you this. 6 by 5, okay? I subtract 2, get me 4 by 3, okay? Now, can you tell me whether 4 by 3 is equal to 6 by 5? Is it
No.
true or false?
False.
Why it is false?
Because you just did 2. And only in multiplication division did not work the fractions.
Job. So when you find equivalent fractions, addition and subtraction don't work. Only multiplication. Giving candy should be multiplication and division. Kamala, I have a question for you. I have 1 by 2. I add 2 to both numerator and denominator. So I get 3 by 4. Is 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 4 true? True or false, Kamala?
Yes, yeah. I can't really hear you.
Others, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
No.
No. Your voice is echoing.
Yeah.
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 Odd echo.
What?
It's echoing.
Echoing.
That's,
It's not echoing. Yeah, your voice is echoing.
Yeah.
that's because several of you are remaining unmuted. I want to find out where is the problem. Now I'm going to find where is the problem by muting you all. Okay, now there is no echo. You see the problem? Somebody has audio problem, and when that somebody unmutes, there is a problem. Does it echo now?
Hi.
Does it echo now?
No.
No. Clearly, somebody's audio is not working.
I'm literally unmuted. I don't think it's my audio. Yes, I don't think it's my audio. I'm literally unmuted.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm also
But
unmuted.
Me.
Okay, this is not right.
Vishwa, can you unmute?
Right.
Vishwa,
Too
unmute.
bright.
I'm good.
Too bright.
Already unmuted.
Yeah, Vishwa. Who
Too
else?
bright.
Is my audio echoing now?
No.
No. Let's try everybody.
Do you want to unmute? Who wants to unmute?
Me.
I am muted and nothing happened.
I am muted.
Unmute, Ma. It's okay.
I already tried.
I did it.
It's echoing.
It's echoing. Okay, it's echoing. It's not echoing now, see? Okay, let's see. Let's find out who it is. I don't want to find out who it is, but just fix your audios, guys. Make sure it's not echoing before you enter the class. Okay? So let's go ahead. Okay, let's go ahead with this. 9 by 18. Can you find it in the simplest form? I'm going to ask you to find the simplest form. That means what, you know? That means you divide by 9, divide by 9. So you get 1 by 2. There is no common number that goes evenly in 1 and 2. So that is the simplest form. Suppose if I have 12 by 36, what can be the equal fraction? Smaller fraction, meaning the number should be smaller. So that's what is the simplest fraction. So Srimitran, do you want to
23.
Srimitran, do you want to suggest?
230.
That was a question to Srimitran. What did you do to simplify that?
I
Go ahead, Srimitran. Go ahead.
Yeah.
12 by 36. I want you to do that.
I divided. I don't.
12 by 36. How will you simplify that? Both are even numbers, right?
Yeah.
Both are clearly even numbers, right?
Yeah.
What happened? What can you divide it with? If they are both even numbers, they both evenly go in what number?
Miss Priya.
Yeah, what is your question? I'm asking Srimitran. I really want Srimitran to answer, right?
What do
You
you mean that you show?
Srimitran, what number will go evenly in 12 and 36 if they are even numbers? Divide by
6.
6. Okay, let's go. Let's go with the 6. Yeah, let's go with the 6. Good job. 12 divided by 6 is what?
2.
2. 36 divided by 6 is what?
6.
6. But is it, see, this is an equal fraction, but is it in its simplest form? No, it is not in its simplest form. Why? Because 2 by 6 can further be made, the 2 can be made smaller, 6 can be made smaller. There is a number that goes evenly into both. What is that number? Anybody can answer.
It's 2.
1 by 3.
2 goes evenly into both. So you divide by 2, divide by 2. The answer is 1 by 3.
But I got it.
Coming to 1 by 3, is there any number that goes evenly into both other than 1?
No.
No.
Because.
So that is the simplest form. You got it?
Okay.
You know, simplest form otherwise is also called reduced fraction.
Oh,
Reduce means you are reducing the fraction. You see, you are reducing the numbers by dividing by the same number.
who's the one who's making the audio?
Don't worry about it, guys. Yes, Ananya V, what is your question? Ananya V and Adya, what are your questions? You have your hand raised.
Whoops. I wanted to simplify, that's all.
You wanted to simplify. I would love for you to simplify. How about 32 by 56, Ananya? Go ahead. I'll talk like this, Ananya. I would love for you to talk like this and do some problems. Go ahead.
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
why are there 2 arrows?
That is the problem. 2 arrows is the problem. Good find, guys. Okay, let me see. Let me see the 2 arrows.
There were Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 arrows is the problem. Yeah. 2 arrows are there. I'm not seeing 2 arrows.
Yeah, there's one with a different name.
Ah, that is the problem, guys. Aru,
There's
do you
one
want
with a
Aru or
video.
Bharani to be in?
Wait, which Aru? There's only one Aru.
The
Aru?
one, I don't know why, but I had to rejoin. But
Yeah, okay, Aru. Aru, you're not on the video, right?
Oh, now it's echoing.
Wait, ma, please wait. Now is the echo gone?
No. No.
No.
Ah, okay, Aru, disconnect the Bharanian. Okay, guys. Yeah, now the echo is gone. She's muted. Okay, she will remove it. Okay. Now 32 by 56. Ananya V, come on.
Can I answer?
Ananya V, that was a question for Ananya V. You have to be a little patient with me. Ananya V. Ananya, you cannot keep quiet. What number are you going to divide by? See, both are even numbers, right? So what can you divide it with? Both are even numbers. Even numbers means they go evenly into what? Ananya V, you are completely keeping quiet. That doesn't work. You can try any number. You can
4.
talk. Four, you want to try? Yes, they go in four. Good. So if you divide 32 by 4, it's 8. If you divide 56 by 4, what it is?
It's over 4. That. Okay.
4 times 1 is 4, 16. Then it becomes 14. 8 by 14, is it in simplified form, Adya? 8
No,
by 14.
you can simplify it more.
How?
By 2.
Divide by 2.
4,
Yes, they both are even numbers. Divide by 2 immediately. 4 by
4
7.
by 7.
Is this in simplified form, Kamala? Kamala, is this in simplified form? 4 by 7.
I think yeah.
Yes, because there is no number that goes evenly into 4 and 7. 2 can't go evenly in 7.
Miss
3 can't go
Priya,
in. Yama?
can you do 4 divided by 2, which is 2, and then a half of 7 is 3.5?
Yeah.
What is that, ma? Come again. Can you do?
4 by 7. So if you divide it 2 by 4, I mean 4 divided by 2, it's gonna be 2, and then half of 7 is gonna be 3.5.
Why half of 7? Where is 7?
You can you can split 4 by 7 even more,
4 by.
right?
Oh my god. Okay. See, you have to find a whole number that goes evenly into both. You have to find a whole number that goes evenly into both. Does it make sense?
So you can't do 2 and 3.5.
No, you can't do 2 and 3.5 because this is not a whole number. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, I have more questions for you. I have more questions for you guys. Okay, how about this? Okay, I have a 0, I have a 1. Please, guys, listen. I have a 0, I have a 1. Okay, now I'm going to split this into 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. I'm splitting one whole into 10 pieces. Now, can you tell me what is this? What is this point in simplest fraction? You have to tell me what is the simplest fraction in chat, guys. In chat, all of you are going to tell me what is the simplest fraction. Okay, I'll tell you that it's the eighth one. Eighth hop. Eighth hop is what I have asked.
For
You're all going to send it in chat, not loud.
or
You're not going to think out loud. You're just going to answer in chat. Once you answer, I'll get you go. Good job, Shreyank. You can log off. Shankari, that's not right.
Wait, am I done? Am I ready?
Yes, you are done. Vishwa, you're done.
Miss
What
Priya,
about me?
am I correct?
Anjali, you're
Priya,
done.
am
Good
I
job.
correct?
Miss Priya, that was
Vihan, you're
my
right.
answer before.
Vihan, you're right.
Priya, am I correct?
Vihan, you're not going to distract by drawing on the board.
Okay.
Aru, you're right.
Miss Priya,
Srimitran, you're right.
4 by 7 am I right? Answer before.
Adya, you're right. Good job.
Am I right?
Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good week ahead, whoever completed, and see you all next week. I know we have to make up a class. We will make it up. I'm going to ask your parents for the makeup time.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Priya, which
I-
class are we gonna make up?
One missed class. We have one missed class because I am lagging with my lesson plan. So we need to make it up. I'll talk to your moms.
Miss-
Ananya, we correct ma. You can log off. Kamala, correct ma. You can log off. Aditi, good job. You can log off.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Sri Mitra, I saw yours, I thought already. I called out your name, I felt. Yes,
Bye,
Sri
Miss
Mitra.
Priya.
Ananya Ji, you're confusing numerator and denominator. Can you check, please?
Bye and thank you, Miss
Bye.
Priya.
Bye. See you
My
next week.
answer right.
Miss
Who's answering?
Priya,
Yes, ma.
4 by 7 was my answer before. I just sent my answer.
Yeah, I will check. Hey, Ananya Ji, please don't confuse the numerator and denominator. Denominator is always the number of parts in one whole. Denominator is always the number of parts in one whole. Aradhya, correct ma, you can log off. Akshara, did you get it? I'm waiting for your answer,
Miss
Akshara.
Priya, am I right?
Yes. Anjali, yours is right. You can log off, ma. Good job.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, lady.
Miss
Ananya
Priya,
Ji,
is that my
yeah.
answer?
Akshara, I asked you for the simplest form. Your fraction is correct. Can you simplify that?
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Yours is correct, Shankari.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, ma. Good job on the test. Akshara, I'm waiting for your simplified answer, Akshara. 8 by 10, how do you simplify? Ananya Ji, did you fix your answer? Ananya Ji. Ananya Ji.
I don't understand.
Yeah, this is the no, you understand, but you made the mistake of numerator and denominator. This is the eighth piece out of 10 whole, right? 10 pieces, right?
Yeah.
8 out of 10. When you simplify that, it should be what? 4 by 5, Ananya Ji. You got it?
Yeah.
Good. Akshara, did you understand how to simplify that? Your answer is right, but you needed to simplify that.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, guys. See you all next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a nice week ahead, ma.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Ashrita. For you, for Algebra 2, I'm back home, so I'll get everything to you today. Make sense?
Okay.
It's
Okay.
on my action- That's the first thing on my action item.
I finished like the solving like exponential ones and like how to graph exponential functions, like
Uh-huh.
the basic ones in the
Very
book.
nice. Okay, that's nice. And you can continue with the book basically. Since I didn't have the book, I
Yeah.
was not able to assign proper homework. But then you can just keep continuing with the book.
I was using Khan Academy and then doing it in the book, so I did both of them.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. But start working on exponential and logarithmic functions, the last module.
Okay.
Start looking through the book. I'll help you with whatever you need. Whoever is
Okay.
CBing should be doing that. Who else is CBing? Nishka is CBing, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Who's okay? Nobody in this class. Good to know. Dhruv, are you planning to CBE
Our school doesn't have the option.
for Algebra 2, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay, but just learn and have your GPA up and running. That's also fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's perfectly fine. You'll have good GPAs. Just 1 second, guys. One second, guys. Give me 1 minute. 36, okay. Okay, Mitransh is coming in. Let's go to our classroom. One second, guys. Give me 1 minute, okay? Give me 1 minute. You're going to give me 1 more minute, guys. Hey, would we be able to have the 1.5 hour class today, ma'am? Can we do it for 1.5 hours? I'm just asking all of you.
Miss Priya, I have to leave at the normal time.
Okay. Okay.
Well, are we
Okay.
extending the class?
Well, no, I'm just asking whether we can extend it. Do you think we can extend it next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do next week because I have something after class today.
Perfect, ma. Makes sense. Kayura, how about next week?
Yeah, next week works.
But remind me, guys, okay? Please, I will let you let take the responsibility in you and just remind me, okay? So now, any questions on 3D solids part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Miss Priya, I starred some questions in my homework.
You had questions in your homework?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The thing is, circles, I want to keep going. Sahana, what are you doing in school in geometry? Srishti
We're
as
doing
well.
circles.
Circles. See, circles, I really want to get started. Okay, 3D geometry, I'm going to leave it in half and go ahead there, I feel. Because this is a very separate unit which we can do slowly as well. Fifth one.
Yeah, we're doing
Yes.
circles right now.
Yeah, I'll go to circles directly, guys. Hold on. I'll just finish the homework piece, okay? Go ahead. But we need to come back and finish the last three parts of 3D geometry as well. They are important too. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It was the one about like submerging the rock into the I forgot what question, but it's where you submerge rocks into like
Yeah,
liquid.
I got it, lady. Which question? Do you remember which question?
Just the first one. If I can know how to do the first one, I can do the rest.
Were you not there for the class?
I was there. I just kind of forgot.
Oh, no. See, the volume of any solid you put in, right? When you put in a solid, what happens to the liquid inside? Okay, let's say there is a prism. Prism has 100 ml of water. Okay, 100 ml of water is at a height of 3 centimeter, let's say. Now, if you put in a rock, right, what happens to the water? You tell me what happens to the water.
It rises.
It rises. So the volume of the water raised, how will you find out? Volume of the water that rose. How will you find the volume of the water that rose?
Take the height and then do the thing.
Yep, the height that it rose. Let's say 2 centimeter it rose. See the one here? It rose by 2 centimeter. So the volume of the water that rose was 10 centimeter, 15 centimeter times 2 centimeter. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
That is the volume of the solid.
Oh, okay.
That's it. You got it?
Yeah.
So basically, the volume of a solid, when you put in a prism filled with water, the volume of the solid that goes up, or if the prism is full, there will be some water that pours out, right? The volume of the water that poured out is equal to the volume of the solid. Make sense?
Yeah, I got it now.
We call that as the volume of the water displaced. Okay, you're displacing the liquid, right? Hey Nishka, how are you finding the homework, ma? Honestly, I'm not getting a hang of what you're doing in homework. Are you understanding, or how is it?
Yes, I am.
You're able to get it?
Yes, but like this week I didn't complete.
This week you didn't complete. Prachi is your mom, right?
Yes.
Oh, this week you didn't complete. Then, see, homework missing is really annoying me.
No, I uploaded my homework. I didn't click submit. I just clicked submit right now because I knew I submitted it.
Okay, but just submit it, ma, because not getting it is a little. I don't
My
know. Meaning,
my
I never
submit
know what you guys know.
wait, Miss Priya, my submitting hasn't been working. Like it says I submitted it, but then it shows like red. Like it shows that it's not like
That's because you're not clicking on the turn in button.
no, I click turn in and then it'll show that it doesn't work. Like it doesn't like it says like you can't see it.
You know, Srishti, are you submitting it in the other class? I'm not seeing it, you're saying?
Yeah, it says that you can't see it. I think
I can't see it. How come, Srishti? There is no way. See, yeah, I don't see you in the classroom at all. Where are you? Did you did you join the classroom?
yeah.
What classroom do you have? Show me.
Yeah, it's this one.
Which one?
Yeah, this one, the one you're on right now.
I don't even see you in the classroom, right?
Yeah, it's the third one or the fourth one. That's my mom.
Where, ma'am?
Fourth.
Madhuri Patnaika.
Yeah.
You are, yeah, you're not submitting it at all.
Yeah.
Why?
It's not the first I didn't have time, but then I finished half of it. I didn't like get to complete it, and then the next ones they weren't submitting. So I'll like try it again.
Can you
Maybe
share screen and show me?
I think I have to do it from my phone. I might have to do it from my phone because whenever I do it from here, the file like isn't uploading. So I'll just do it.
Okay, will you do it from the phone and let me know? Can we
Yeah.
work it out after the
Yeah.
class? Okay. Okay, let's go to circles then. You're going to give me a minute to start circles, okay? We'll be a little faster with circles. Circles, what are you doing, Ashrita, in school? What on circles are you doing?
So we learned the basic properties and we covered quite a lot of theorems. We did like sum of central angles and like inscribed angles, as well as like when there's like two theorems with chords as well, where like if you add to find something.
Okay, I got it. I got a lot of what you said. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this quickly. Let's analyze circles first. Basics of circles. Okay, it's a big unit. Okay, whatever I can, I'll do today, and I'll continue next week. Okay, so here it's a circle. So you know how do I refer to the circle? This, what does that mean? This represents a circle with center R. Make sense? Now, let me ask you this. What is XY? What is XR? What is XY? What is XR?
XY is they both are the
Um,
diameter.
Diameter. Yeah, diameter. A line touching
XR is the
two
radius.
points on the circle that passes through the center of the circle is called the diameter. XR is what? What is XR?
The radius.
The radius. Usually the diameter is equal to how diameter and radius are related. Diameter equal
Two,
to 2
two
radius.
times the
Yeah,
Radius is half.
nice. Okay. Now, what is this of the circle?
an arc.
No, no. The full thing?
Oh, the circle.
Yeah, what the full thing of the circle? What is that?
Circumference.
Oh,
Circumference. We
circumference.
don't call that as perimeter. That's called the circumference of the circle. That will be equal to 2 pi r. You can combine the 2 r and say you can call it as pi d. Circumference is always equal to pi d. How many diameters are in the circumference of the circle? How many diameters are present in the circumference of the circle?
3.14.
Yep, 3.14 diameters are present in the circumference of the circle. Now, a line joining any 2 points on the circle. A line joining any 2 points on the circle is called what?
A chord.
Chord.
A chord. A line joining any 2 points on the circle. This is a chord. This is a. Any 2 points on the circle is a chord. See, when you think about it, this is a chord. This is a chord. These are all chords, the red ones. They're called chords. What is the okay? Which one is the longest chord of a circle?
The diameter.
Diameter is the longest chord in a circle. Make sense? Okay, more questions coming your way. Okay, in a circle, what is this called? This is the center. Okay, the area bound by two radii and the circle outer. What
The
is
arc. Arc length.
this? What is this area called? I asked you.
Central?
Central area.
No.
Sector. The area bound by two radii with the center of the circle. Two radii. The area bound by two radii and the circle's exterior. So this part is called a sector. You can divide the circle into many sectors. You got it? Each is a sector of the circle. Sector. Make sense? Okay, what is this called? This is circle with center. What is this called? What is that called? The shaded pieces. This is the area bound by the exterior of the circle, by circle exterior and a chord. It can be anything, meaning it can be, see, it can be a bigger, longer chord as well. This area. What is this called? This is called the segment. Segment. Okay, so this is called a segment, whereas this is called a sector. Area bound by two radii and the exterior is called a sector. Make sense? Okay, now I have more questions coming your way. What is this called? This length?
Arc?
Yeah, I can call it as AX and draw an upward, I don't know, what is that? Okay, what is this called? How about Y? From Y I draw a bigger one till here. What is that? Again, it's an arc. YB is an arc. But guys, there's a difference between these two. I can't call it as YB. There's a difference between AX arc and YB arc. What is the difference? What is the difference between? Huh?
AX arc covers a small distance, so it's minor, and then YB covers more, so it's major.
Yeah.
This is a minor arc, but a major arc I can't call it like this. I'll have to have three letters. I can either have YAB or I can call it as YXB. Make sense?
Yeah.
These, when I have used three letters, they become major arcs, greater than half a circle.
Miss
this
Priya.
becomes a minor arc. Yes,
Miss
Madhuru, go
Priya.
ahead.
You can still use 3 letters and it can still be a minor arc, right?
Ah,
Because
please.
like for example, if there's a point like right here and you named out like P, then you can say YPB is a minor arc.
I hear what you're saying, but I would like to check before I commit to it. As much as I see, as much as I have seen, if you use three, I know even if it be a smaller length, if you use 3 letters, no, you don't use 3 letters for minor arc, but give me a minute. A minor arc with 3 capital letters is not conventionally correct, is my thought. Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, I see. A minor arc can be represented using 3 capital letters. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. There are scenarios where you can use it. Good, Dhruv. Good question. A, B. It's a minor arc, right? Half is here. Okay. Now, um, X, T. Let's say. Yeah, you can use 3 to represent a minor arc. A, X, B is still a minor arc. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah, but is there a term called semicircle, which means the arc is half of the circle?
Yes, there is a term semicircle, right? Semicircle is half of the circle. Then what is quarter circle?
1/4.
Yep,
Quarters.
1/4 of the circle. Yes. Yes, and let's go ahead and see this one. What did I want to say? Give me a minute. Okay, let's give me a minute. Yep. See, only thing that differentiates a minor arc and a major arc is less than half a circle is minor arc, greater than 180 degrees a major arc. Major arc is always represented using 3 letters. Minor arc can be represented by 2 or 3. Make sense? Okay, now more coming your way. Okay, how about this? Okay, how about this? Uh,
So what was the question?
no, I did not draw it yet. Okay,
Oh,
how about this? What is this angle called?
central angle,
Yeah,
right?
see, yeah. So basically, AO and OB are radii that makes this angle at the center, right? So this is called the central angle. Any questions on that? Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, so that's called the central angle. Other than that, yeah, we also need to understand what is inscribed angle. Let's see. Suppose 2 points make up an angle on the circle. Let's say BC. The chords OB and OC make up an angle on the circle itself. What is that called? That's called inscribed angle. Any questions, guys?
No.
Any questions there? So see the difference between central angle and the inscribed angle. So those are basic things about a circle that you should know before even we enter the circle thing. Okay, let's see. Let's move on. Okay, So basically we discussed cards, we discussed diameters, okay, circumference we discussed, that's enough. Let's move on. No, it's a card. Okay, these all you can answer nicely, should not be a problem. Okay, now we'll go to angles. Okay. Central angle's vertex lies where? Central angle's vertex lies where? Central angle's vertex lies where?
In the center.
In the center. Good job. The vertex of the central angle is always at the center of the circle. Make sense? Now, sum of all the central angles in a circle is how much? Sum of all the central angles in a circle is what?
360.
360 degrees. You have to remember that sum of all the central angles in a circle is 360 degrees. Can I move on? Okay. Now, let's say, I really want you to be able to do this. How about this? How about this? Let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, AB is a minor arc, right? The measure of the minor arc AB, measure, M represents measure of minor arc AB will be equal to the same as the central angle. Any questions here? Any questions here? Any questions here?
No.
Would you so AB is equal to the angle of C?
Correct. AB is basically the measure of the minor arc AB. Okay. Usually the measure of minor arc is equal to the central angle it makes. You see? So the measure of the minor arc is the same as the central angle that it makes. So that will be equal to x. Instead of writing the arc as AB, I can as well write it out as measure of angle ACB. Make sense? Because measure of the minor arc is always the measure of the central angle that the minor arc makes. Make sense? Kayura, did it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now we all know that the measure of minor arc AB is x, right? Then can you tell me what is the measure of ADB? Measure of the major arc ADB. How can I say that in terms of x?
360.
360 minus x.
360 minus x. Here it's a semicircle, right? So measure of angle ADB will be 180 degrees. See, this measure of this angle, central angle is 180 degrees. Any questions on that?
Does that mean that AB is equal to 180?
Does that mean that
AB is equal to 180 for the last one?
AB, okay, wait. I'll put it again, please. I really want you to. Go ahead, Nabiha.
For the first one, you said that the angle would be equal to the arc, right? So
Yes.
for this one, would AB be equal to 180?
Yes, AB would be equal to 180, correct. Or the best way to remove ambiguity, we will say this. Make sense?
Yeah.
Since it's almost a semicircle, right? So I would include the third letter, okay. Now, there's nothing wrong in not including, but I'm just saying. So how about this? How about this? Yeah, how about this? This one is easy, so we'll just discuss it aloud and move on, guys, okay? This one is easy. How about this? How do you find the measures of each angle here? How do you find the measures of each angle?
Do we have to chat?
Yeah, no. We'll
So
discuss. Move on.
you add all the like 4x plus 15x plus 3 plus 7
4x.
plus
Let's see. 4x. We'll think out loud and then move on because it's easy. 4x plus 15x plus 3 plus
7x plus 5.
7x minus 5. Okay.
And then that's equal to 1.
that itself is equal to 180 degree, but that forms the half a circle, right? Because this is clearly the
Yeah,
diameter since it was.
and then once we find out what x is, and
Yep.
then we
Plug
sub.
it in and find out the answers. Yeah, this one is easy, so let's not go in detail on this, okay? How about this? Yeah, yeah. How about this? Suppose if I give you this, I give you this figure, okay? I'm asking you what is the measure of BC arc? How do you find it, guys? Come up with some thoughts. How do you find it? How do you find that? Not a hard one, guys. I'm
Miss
waiting here. Yeah.
Miss Priya, is BC like from B to A to F to E to D to C, or is it just from B to C?
Aha, I've clearly written only two letters. Major arc means it should
Yeah,
have three
I
letters.
was just confused because before you wrote that it could be
It
the
goes
whole thing.
it goes from the shortest side. For example, like if C was like here, then it wouldn't go this way. It go this way because C is
If
closer.
it's only two letters, it is the shortest distance.
Oh, okay.
You got it? If it is three letters, it's the longer distance, or it can be the short distance. But if it is only three letters, means it will remove ambiguity. Okay, three letters means it should be BAC. You got it?
Wait, Miss,
Okay.
to find the measure of arc BC, can't we just do 360 divided by 6?
You can't. How
No,
can you do that?
it's
You
because
have
of
to find like 18% of 360.
Exactly, good job. So basically, these are not equal. So you can't do that. Clearly, it's given this is 18% of the entire area. This is 20% of the entire area. So that being the case, you know that the central angle, right? Central angle total is 360. 18% of 360 is this one, right? Then 20% of 360 is this angle, right? So measure of BC will be equal to 18% of 360. Any questions, guys?
that's equal to 64.8.
Yep, whatever it is, yeah. So that and all you can do. Computations, I'm going to leave it to you, okay? Okay, now, how do you find the length of the arc? We are going to create proportions on this, okay? So I really want you to understand the relationship. Suppose if you're given this, okay, I need to come up with a formula for the length of the arc. See, the length divide by your circumference, right, is a ratio. Length by the circumference is a ratio, okay? On the right side, I want you to form a proportion with angles. Length by the circumference is equal to what?
360.
Yeah, the circumference will make a 360 degrees, and the length is going to make what angle?
X.
X. Good job. So this is the best way where you can relate two ratios and make up a proportion. Makes sense? This is important, guys. The length of an arc divided by your circumference will be equal to the arc central angle divided by 360 degrees.
Is the length of the arc different from the angle?
Length of the arc,
Wouldn't L just be equal to X?
the length of the length would it be equal to x? Yes, the see, angle made by the arc is x. The length of this
Okay.
is the length of the arc. You see, that means 5 meter. If the you see, this is in meters, circumference should also be in meters. This is in degrees, this is also in degrees. Make sense?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, just make sure your units are the same. That's all. Can I move on? Now, see, you created a proportion on the length, right? See, length by circumference. Small by big is equal to small by big. We did this, right? Now the same thing, the same x by 360. I can relate to the area as well. How do I relate to the area? How do I relate to the area? I will call this as the sector. Suppose if I want to find the shaded area, what will I do? What will I do? You guys know better.
Sector by area.
Sector area divide by what?
Divide by whole circle area.
What is it?
A pi r squared.
Did you guys get it? You can create a couple types of proportions. One is with respect to the length and the circumference. The other one is with respect to the sector area and the circle area. One is circumference, one is area. You can create two different proportions. So remember both. Why are you needing all these? Basically, if you want to find the area of the shaded portion of a circle, shaded sector of a circle, then you use that. Okay, suppose if you want to find the length of an arc of a circle, right, you use this. Make sense?
Miss Priya, are you able to like not use x by 360 but use length by circumference in the proportion?
Sorry, Dhruv. Repeat
So,
your
so
question.
you, so you can do like sector area divided by pi r squared if you could do length divided by circumference. Can you do that?
Yeah, you can. If needed. That depends on what parameters you're given and what you're asked to find. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me quickly give you one problem on this, okay? I really want you to do one problem on this, okay? You can use your calculators, but definitely do one problem on this quickly, okay? How about this? I'm giving you this. You can use your calculators, guys. All of you, find the radius of the circle. Find the radius of the circle.
Wait,
Find.
56.37 is the circumference.
No.
Area?
What is it? You tell me.
Is it area?
No, if it is area, it has to be feet square.
Oh wait, then it would be JL, right?
Yeah, it is JL.
J
You know what? They should have clearly given 3. That's the measure of the arc JKL. Go ahead.
Wait,
What is
Miss
the
Priya,
radius?
what am I supposed to find out?
Radius you need to find out, ma. You need to find out the radius of the circle. Clearly, length of the arc is given. You will be able to circumference, length of the arc is always related to the circumference of the circle. Create a proportion, just equate, plug in and find out values. I'll finish how much ever I can, guys.
Miss Priya, we learned this formula in school for arc length.
Oh, I see. Arc length, okay.
So, am I able to use that, or should I use the one you told me to?
Come again, Dhruv. What was that?
My school taught us a different formula for arc length.
Okay. Different formula for arc length. What is that formula?
It's like S is equal to at like that length is equal to like the angle, which is 340, divided by 360 times 2 pi r, the circumference.
That's the same thing as this, right?
No, but you gotta put a proportion.
Okay, tell me your formula. I want to know your formula. Go ahead.
It's
Let's
like
discuss it in detail. Go ahead.
so the JKL is equal to 340 divided by 360 times the circumference. Yeah.
Hello. This is why I don't want you to memorize formula. See what is happening. You have memorized the formula, but you have not understood how it came, and it's just the same as what I gave you. The thing what I gave you was what? 340 divided by 360. Wait, 340 divided by 360. Okay, angle divide by your 360-degree entire thing will be equal to length of the arc JKL divide by your circumference. This is what I gave you as a proportion.
Miss
Okay, this is
Priya?
exactly.
Oh wait, it's the same thing. The same thing.
You
Never mind.
see what I mean? So, when you start memorizing formulas, this will happen. Instead, you understand the concept of creating proportions. However, your question comes, you can tackle it. You got it?
Okay,
Miss
I got it.
Priya?
Hey, my bad, Ella. See, don't think about it like that. I'm just telling you to visualize it in a different way. That's all.
Wait,
You're
how do you find the circumference if you don't know the oh wait,
radius.
never mind.
You got it. Good question, Dhruv. Go ahead.
Miss Priya, my teacher gave us the
Chef,
same
हमारी
formula
मुझे
for like class.
तीन मुड़ी कलर रफ मुड़ी
That's okay. Sorry, ma. What was that? Repeat.
My teacher gave us the same formula like in school to do.
Oh, what Dhruv said, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see it in a different way. You won't forget. If you memorize the formula, you'll forget, right? Do you see, Vibha?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just think of it as you will remember this very well because see, the angle divided by your full angle will be equal to the length of the radius by circumference. That gets you every formula, whatever you want. Similarly, for area of this shaded part divide by the full circle area will be equal to the angle 340 by 360. The same, if you know how to create that proportion, you don't have to memorize the formula, is my thought.
Miss Priya, do you want us to send our answer in chat?
That would be nice.
Can you send me a text, please?
Nishka, did you understand?
Yes.
Bye. Yeah, you can do. I feel very sleepy. Okay, wait. Amma, whom should I send a message? Srishti, huh? Should I send a message to Srishti? Who should I send a message to?
Nabiha.
Nabiha. Why I did not understand your voice? I don't know. Okay. Okay, ma. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Nishka got yes, ma.
What do we round it to, Miss Priya?
Nearest to 10th is okay. I'm not
Okay.
bothered about your computational skills. I just want to know whether you understood. Yes, ma, Nabiha. Okay, now you all got it, I think. So it should be 9.5, guys. If you didn't get it, you have to immediately let me know. Can I move on?
Miss Priya, I didn't get 9.5.
Why did you not get 9.5, lady?
I did 340 times
340
56.37.
by 360 will be equal to 56.37 divided by 2 times pi times r.
Oh, I put 53.67 in the wrong area and 2 times pi times r in the wrong area.
Oh my goodness. 340 should be the angle, meaning if 340 angle is this, then that length should be equated on top. You got it?
Yeah, I put it in the wrong place.
Yeah, I got it. Numerator and denominator, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. How about this one last problem? Yes, ma?
No, I was just saying I said my answer, but
Yeah,
I
if
got
you
the
got,
answer before you said the answer.
yeah, if you got it, I'm fine. If you didn't get it, it's important that you raise and say. How about this? Just send the letter as answer. After that, we'll move on to the next topic. Okay, now the next topic is radians and arc lengths. Converting to radians, I want you to handle it differently, guys. I'll show you. I'll show you. Then we'll do arcs and chords. Okay, we'll finish at least with that.
Am I right, Miss Priya?
Yes, Mavit. Not able to see your chats. Why? I think you all got it right. Nabiha, is it A, ma? It's a little, it's throwing me off, Nabiha. Vibha, that's correct. All the others are correct. Nishka, did you get it? Nabiha, how did you get, ma?
I got A, but I'm not really sure how I got there.
Okay, KJL will be equal to LJM is given. Sophia wants to calculate the length of LN. Okay, LN. Okay. Okay, MJ. Oh, this I forgot. MJN. Oh, all the three are equal. So they have to be 60, 60, 60 because 180 divided by 3, right? So now she wants to calculate ln. ln is making 120 degrees, right, ma? 120 by 360, right? Will be equal to ln arc divided by the circumference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the circumference? 2 pi r. But pi d I can use, right? 12 pi. See, now ln will be equal to 12 pi times 120 by 360, right, ma? You got it?
Yeah, I think I did it.
Can I go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Nishka, you got it right, ma, Nishka?
Yes, I sent.
Okay, now, yeah, I saw your answer, Nishka, for that matter. Okay, now, one thing I want you to understand is conversion between radians. Have you come across radians in school? Radians and degrees?
No.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
such a
we have to use degrees for for trigonometry or something, or calculator.
You don't need, yeah, you don't need to beat yourself to convert this. Only thing you need to remember is, see, radians is another measure. Like temperature, you measure in Kelvin, you measure in centigrade, you measure in Fahrenheit, right? Like that, uh, the degrees, right? This is, let's say, 35 degrees. Instead of that, you can say, hey, this is pi by 6 radians. So let me see, wait, this is 30 degrees, let's say. You can say pi by 6 radians, that's all. Meaning it's another way of calculating the angle, meaning angles can be represented either as degrees or in radians, that's all.
Well, how
But
do you convert it? So
yeah, yeah,
how do you get expression?
I'll tell you. That's where I'm going. The only thing you need to remember is nothing else. Don't memorize formulas at all. Okay. Now, how much degree is this?
180.
180 degrees. 180 degrees is pi radians. 180 degrees is pi radians. This is pi by 2. This is pi. This is 3 by 4 pi radians. This is 0 or 2 pi radians. 1 pi, 2 pi. Make sense? Only thing you need to remember is pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Did you get it?
Oh, so when you said 30 degrees is equal to x by
Ex-
you just
Very
divided by 6.
good. Create a proportion, guys. Okay? Radians by degrees. Right? I said 30 degrees. So equate it here. You don't know the radians, right? So what do? 30 by 180 times pi radians is equal to 30. I'm converting 30 degrees to radians. So what is it? Pi by 6. Makes sense? Proportions are so helpful. Did you get it?
Yes.
How about this? Can you convert 45 degrees to radians? 40, don't remember anything else other than this one particular conversion. 180 degrees is pi radians. Create proportions, guys.
5/4.
Yep. Did you all get pi by 4?
Yes.
Good. How about this? You don't memorize formulas at all, okay? Just tell me the answer in 1 minute. Oh, okay. Can you find the length of the so confusing. Can you find the length of the arc? Okay, that's a good tricky question. Can you find the all of you in chat? Can you find the length of the arc, JK? Find the length of the arc, JK. Guys, you're given in radians. So your proportion, if you're going to create degree by degree, we were creating degree by degree, right? Now you have to do radian by radian. The full radians is 2 pi, I have already told you. Full circle makes 2 pi radians. Arcs and chords, and then what? Arcs and chords, and then inscribed angle. Yeah, would be nice if we complete the 2 sections. I don't know whether I will. Have they started tangents, Ashrita?
For me, they did.
Yeah, we learned about like how there's one point and then like it creates like a 90-degree angle with wherever.
Yeah, it's perpendicular to the radius.
Okay. Okay, can we do tangents next week? I'll try to finish cards today. Let's see. Let's see. Done, guys? If you're stuck, you have to let me know. Mitransh, did you get it? Guys. I really want the answer in terms of meter, centimeter. What is going on? I don't want pi to be there at all. I want the answer in decimals.
Miss Priya, I don't really get it.
Who didn't get it?
Me.
Okay. That seems right, Ashrita. I wanted to understand what you didn't get. Can you wait. Let me come there. Wait. If you don't get it, there's no point doing. Okay, correct. Ashrita, that's correct. Nishka, that's correct, ma. Dhruv, that's not right.
I think I messed up.
Do you think you want to redo or you want me to help you?
Yeah, I'll redo it.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, who didn't get it, ma? Who was that who didn't get it? Can I work with you? Go
Yeah,
ahead. Go ahead. Tell me what ratio did you make? I'll help you guys. Tell me what ratio did you make?
I couldn't find the ratio. Like I didn't know
You
how to use
couldn't write the ratio. Okay. This ratio, 10 pi by 13 is instead of degrees, it's in radians. That's all, right, Mitransh? So, what is the entire in radians? What is the entire angle in radians?
360.
That's in degrees. In radians,
Uh,
I told you pi radians will be equal to 180 degrees. So, what is 360 degrees?
180.
Huh? See, pi radians is 180 degrees means 360 degrees is how many radians?
2.
2 pi. Make sense?
Yeah,
That will be equal to what? We wanted the length of the arc, right? Length of the arc jk. I don't know what is the length of the arc. Divide by the circumference is 2 pi 18. Correct? Correct?
yeah,
Now, after that, what do I want to do? Pi and pi will get cancelled. 10 by 13 divided by 2, right? 10 by 13 divided by 2 will be equal to L by 36 pi, right? So this is 10 by 13 times 1 by 2, correct? So 10 by 26 will be equal to L by 36 pi. Make sense?
yeah.
What happens after that? L
Three.
will be equal to 10 by 26 times 36 pi, which will be 46.5, I think,
3.5. That's all I got.
meter. Make sense, Mitransh?
Yeah,
Priya, I got 43.5.
43, yeah. Let me check once. 43.5 is correct. 43.5 is correct. Can I move on? Nabiha Sahana, did you get it, ma?
Miss Priya, I have a question. So it says 18M. Doesn't M stand for like degrees?
Meters, ma.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, see, if they put it like this, right? Measure. This M stands for measure. Oh, why I'm not able to write? Wait. Measure of an angle. This is measure of an angle ABC. You got it? 18 meter is meters. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now I really want to continue with the cards. I'm going to go ahead with the cards, okay? We are going to form a theorem, okay? Uh, let's work on the cards, theorem for the cards, okay? So, here, the first theorem that we are going to come across is in a circle you can have one circle or you can think about two circles, okay? Now we are thinking about two congruent circles or in one circle, it can be either, okay? Now two minor arcs are congruent. Let's consider two minor arcs. Two minor arcs are these two are minor arcs, right? A B C D, right? We can say minor arc AB is congruent to minor arc CD, right? If and only if AB chord is congruent to CD. Make sense? Meaning two minor arcs. I'll consider AB, CD here. They are congruent circles, okay? Now AB, so here AB arc is congruent to the CD arc in the other circle if and only if the chords are congruent. AB chord is congruent to CD. Did you get it? How about this? Kayura, 5 more minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
If you want to go, you leave though.
No, it's
Now,
okay. I can stay.
this one, let's see, there's a quadrilateral. What do you talk about the circle? Circle is circumscribed. Circle goes around the quadrilateral, right? That's what you say. I want you to remember these definitions. The other way of telling is quadrilateral is I will say that the quadrilateral is the four-sided figure, is inscribed within the circle. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
What I wanted to see the difference in this and this. Do you get it? Inscribed means it is inside. Circumscribed means it goes around. Can I move on?
Wait, Miss Priya.
Mm-hmm.
So, if there was a circle like right here, would you say, and then this circle was never there, okay? So, would you say like the circle was inscribed in a quadrilateral?
Draw it again. Draw it again for me now.
So, like if you have like a quadrilateral here, and then you have a circle in here, would you say the circle is inscribed within the quadrilateral?
The purple circle is inscribed, meaning the circle has to touch the
Oh
quadrilateral.
yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
Got it?
Yeah. Wait, then what would that call like the diagram I just drew? Or is that a definition for that? Like the circle just inside the quadrilateral like that?
That's all. That's all. Yeah. I would say that it's just inside the circle. Make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's consider this problem. We are just only considering chords. Okay. Now, how to read this problem? First, I want you to be able to read this problem. What does this problem read? Can one of you read the problem? I really want you to be able to read this one. What is this?
Okay.
Yep, circle with center K. Okay, the minor arc AB is congruent to CD. Find AB. How to find out AB?
With the theorem you showed, it says the chords, if the arcs are congruent, then the chords are congruent. So 2x plus 3 is equal to 8x. And then you
Yep,
find,
yep. One thing, guys, they give you this means they're asking for the chord. You see, AB does not have anything up. They could have given to you like this. That means the chord. This slightly tilted line, right? That means the arc. Does it make sense? So here, clearly, the chords are the arcs are congruent, so the chords are congruent. Since the arcs are congruent, chords are congruent with the theorem, right? So you can say 2x plus 3 equal to 8x, 6x equal to 3x equal to 1 by 2. Make sense? And then plug it in and find AB. Okay. Now let's do a harder problem. Oh, this is a good one. How about this? Find x in this circle. 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 How do you go about it? How do you go about it? How do you go about it?
oh wait,
Cards, guys.
yeah, I think I got it. 64 plus 2x is equal to 360.
64 plus x equal to
Yeah,
360 degrees. Good
2x.
job.
2.
Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you this. How about this? Let me talk it. This one is 50, let's say. This one is 50. Okay. Now this is A, B, and C. Now I want to know y. I want to know this is y degrees. How to find out y? Who can tell me?
Isn't it the same thing?
It is
Like,
exactly the same thing because the chords are congruent, the arcs are congruent. So this will be y again. Y plus 50 will be equal to 360. Does that make sense?
yeah. Why is it?
Congruent arcs, congruent chords. Congruent arcs, congruent chords.
Wait, Miss Priya,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. So, like, if you have like a circle and like you have two arcs, I mean two chords right here, So if is there like a converse of this theorem saying like if the these things are congruent? I mean not. I mean my bad.
If the cards
If,
are if the cards are
if these are
congruent, arcs
congruent,
are
then these.
congruent. Yes, if the arcs are congruent, cards are congruent. Make sense?
Yeah. So it's the converse.
Yes. The
Okay.
theorem, when you change the hypothesis and conclusion, it becomes the converse. Can I go ahead and give you one more problem? Let's see. Can we see that? Okay, how about this? I'll give you this one more problem. Maybe we'll finish up with this. Even, yeah. You're going to do this, or you're going to come up with your thoughts. Okay, there are two cards. You have to find the value of x.
What's x?
I'll tell you. One minute, nothing else is given. That's interesting. They have to give one. Ah, see, I forgot to give you. There's more that's given. Wait.
Wait.
Hmm.
Is a measure of arc CB. I mean the angle. Is that 116?
Correct. Measure of arc FG is 116.
Wait, it's the point where X is landing on the center of the circle.
Correct. I agree. Yes. What do you think about this? We'll think out loud, guys. You don't
Uh,
have to. You can go wrong.
So
Feel free to go.
arc AB has to
Um,
also be equal to 116 degrees.
Miss
Correct.
Priya,
Yeah.
And
You
then
have to
I
go.
have to,
Yeah,
Miss
yeah,
Priya, I
yeah.
have
You
to
can go.
leave.
You can go.
Okay,
I'll
thank you.
finish with this one.
Bye.
so this is
Bye.
also equal to 116, right?
This is
AB has to be
116. So
116.
this is 116. So what?
So then X has to also equal 116 because it's a
Yep.
central
Yeah.
angle.
X is the central angle made by this arc. So X will be equal to 116. Got it, guys? Good job. Can I move on? Sahana, did you follow that, ma?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good, ma. Now, I really want to finish this as well, if you don't mind. Okay, these two theorems. Okay, yeah, I did not complete intercepted arc inscribed angles. Intercepted arc inscribed angles that I want to complete along with tangents and secants next week. Okay, but we'll finish this theorem and then we'll disperse, guys. Okay. Okay, now in a circle, if the radius is perpendicular to the chord, then if the radius is perpendicular, okay, in a circle, see, if the radius or the diameter is perpendicular to a chord, then that means it bisects the chord because the radius is midway, right? So the chord, this part is the same as this part. That's what they say. Okay. Now, if the radius of the diameter is perpendicular to the chord, then it bisects the chord. Okay. Now, this is the theorem. Okay. What can be the converse of this theorem? Who can tell me the converse now? Uh,
Well,
just interchange the hypothesis and conclusion.
so
Tell me.
if the chord is bisected, then
A
the
chord bisects.
the diameter, then it is perpendicular to it.
Come again. Is this the right way to say if a chord bisects?
If a chord bisects the diameter or radius, then it is perpendicular to the
No,
chord.
no. If a diameter or radius bisects.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Bisects a chord.
Then it is perpendicular to
It's
it.
perpendicular to the chord. Make sense? See, you're just interchange. See, this is your hypothesis. Diameter, radius perpendicular to the chord. conclusion is it bisects the chord and its arc, right? It means what? Diameter of the radius. So how do you start the converse? If the diameter or radius bisects the chord and its arc, then the diameter or radius is perpendicular to the chord. Makes sense? You're just interchanging these two. Last one, in a circle, this can be a circle or two congruent circles. Always remember that in circles, it need not be just a single circle. It can be two congruent circles. Two chords, see, two chords are congruent if and only if they are equidistant from the center. If they're from the center, the distance is the same, then the chords are congruent. Meaning, in two congruent circles, let's say the chords, another chord. If the distance from the center is the same as this distance, then the chords are congruent. How can you tell about the converse? When you talk about the converse, two chords are equidistant from the center. If two chords are equidistant from the center, then the two chords are congruent. That is the converse. Any questions, guys? Okay, bisecting and congruency of chords based on the distance from the center is what we discussed. Okay, we'll quickly do one problem or two problems and then we'll disperse. So you can do the rest and you can ask me questions as well. Okay, let's see. Ask me, how about this? I want to do one or two problems only. Let's see. How about this, guys? We'll do one problem on this or two problems. How about this? In circle with center P, PT equal to 12. HJ they have given. What is that HJ? Oh, PT they have given, HJ they have given, KL they have given. PS equal to PT. See the distance from the center they have given. I will mark like this. Okay. PS equal to PT equal to 12. HJ equal to 2x plus 10. Okay, and KL equal to 4x minus 8. So what are we going to do? How to find out HS? What do you think, guys?
Since the chords are equidistant from the center, then the chords are congruent.
Yep, so 2x plus 10 will be equal to 4x minus 8. After that?
Yeah, the x equals to 9.
So what is HS?
And then you like
Srishti, can you answer? What is HS, Srishti?
The length.
Yeah, but how will you calculate HS? I've calculated x equal to 9. How to calculate HS? X will be equal to 9.
Miss Priya.
Don't we
Yes,
just
Dhruv,
plug in
wait.
Wait, do you want the answer? I think
Yeah, I really want to know from x equal to 9, how will we find out the length of HS?
you have to plug in 9 into 2x plus 10 to get
Wait, Ashita, nice, nice. So you plug in x equal to 9 into this, that gets you what? 1828. Now tell me, Srishti.
so
Uh-huh.
you 2x plus 10,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then so that would be 18 plus 10, so 28. 28 divided by 2.
Yep, it also bisects the chord per the theorem, right? If they are equidistant, right? Then the chords are congruent and the radius bisects the chord. So 28 divided by 2 will be 14. Make sense? Yeah. One more problem and then you go. Okay, sorry about the delay in the class. Then only I can finish something in circles as well. So let's do one more problem. How about this? We're going to do this one. Last one. Okay, you can use calculators. Let me know the answer alone. In diameter is 22. Diameter is 22 and Mn is 18. Mn is 18. Diameter is 22. That's a good one. What is the best estimate of the length of CP? That's a good one. What do you do for this one? Let's discuss. Vibha, you tell me, Vibha, this time. Diameter is 22 means what can you infer? Diameter is 22 means what can you infer about CB?
It's 11.
Huh?
Radius is 11.
CB is
11. Yeah. MN is 18 means what can you infer about? It's a radius. Radius bisecting the chord, right? So MN is 18 means this one is a 9, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what happens to this then? Tell me.
You want us to put it in chat or say it out loud?
Wait, I think you like make a right angle or something.
How do we
A
do
right
that?
a right a right triangle or
Yeah,
something.
how do we do that? This is 11, okay? Suppose, let's say I consider this as x. Can I take this as 11 minus x, guys? Can I consider this
Oh,
as
oh,
11 minus x?
yeah, and then like you
This one
create
is 11. Yeah, but then what is the radius?
the radius is up. This part's 11 minus x, and this part's 9. Wait, yeah,
This is 9, this is 9. Mn is 9, 9 mean 18 means this is 9. So what is the radius, guys? Radius was 11. So can I make 9 square plus 11 minus x the whole square equal to 11?
yeah, and then you
Guys,
solve.
guys, I don't want to make this complicated. So what I'll do is I'll consider this as x, this is 11 minus x. Make sense? So this can be x square. Make sense? What is 11 square? 121 minus 81 is what? Somebody 8, 9, 40. X square is 40. So what is x?
6.
Yeah, 2 are 4. 4 times
It's a
10.
bit. It's a bit more than 6 because root 36 is
What is the answer for this one?
6.3.
Yeah, you all got it?
Yes.
How many of you did? See, I didn't want to do this 11 minus x the whole square. You will get the answer there as well. What will happen is then you need to do 9 square plus 11 square plus x square minus 22x. A minus b the whole square formula you need to put. I don't want that detail. Instead, have this as x and this as 11 minus x. Things will become very easy. Make sense? Yeah, but if you don't understand, please wait. Otherwise, you can log off if you understand. So, for this week, you know what will be the homework? How many parts will be homework? I'll just mention that and then you can leave. I did 4 parts. Okay. Part 1, 2, 3, 4 in circles. Make sense, guys? There's a lot on circles. Okay. We'll try to finish as fast as possible, but you need to understand too. So, the first 4 parts will be homework for this week. You have
Okay.
any questions, please let me know.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, guys.
Miss Priya.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Miss Priya,
Yes.
how do you get the hypotenuse for 11?
How did I get the hypotenuse from 11? Hypotenuse is the radius, right? Hypotenuse is the radius of the circle, right?
Oh yeah,
Make sense?
yeah,
So this one is x, this one is 11 minus x, right?
yeah.
This small piece is 11 minus x. This one is 9. Now, this is your right angle. You can frame the Pythagorean theorem. Make sense?
Yes. Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Mitransh.